Well, my name is James Wilson. They call me Jim, and I'm the Vice Chairman of the Ethnic Enrichment Commission.
My name is Joel Mutuku. I am second Vice Chair of the Ethnic Enrichment Commission and I also represent Zimbabwe. The festival is a way of bringing people together. I like to use the word global village. We have so many countries involved with the Ethnic Enrichment Commission. This past year, I think we had about 60 different countries. But in addition to those countries, we have other nonprofits that, serve the immigrant communities. We have other sponsors that are very in tune with, the immigrant communities.
This year, we thought it'd be great to have harvesters with us. People were bringing food to donate, and we also had a booth for harvesters that people could come to the booth and find out if there was a food pantry near their home. Everybody's thinking about food here, mostly eating food, but I think this was making people think about there's some people that need to eat food and have a want, and there's a way we could help people.
I think especially in the minority groups, there's a stigma when it comes to food insecurity. Access to foods is one thing, but access to certain foods is another thing. So somebody doesn't know what they're eating or what they're picking out. It can be a big factor of enjoying the food and that whole experience. That,
I think, is a barrier for some immigrants that you can say, well, here's a whole bunch of pork and beans. There's a lot of folks that don't eat pork, and you might. That's great that you're giving them some food, but if they can't eat it because of their religion or because they just don't like it or something, to have access to the food that you enjoy and want to sit down at your table with your family and enjoy this food that reminds them of their homeland would just make you feel a little more comfortable and a little happier to be here.
Food is a big part of who we are, especially in the immigrant community. I remember growing up, food was always a big, you don't eat alone, and same here anyway, you don't eat alone. Food is always best when it's shared.
You hope that in a nice, perfect life that you sit down for 3 meals a day, at least dinner time, you sit there, talk about what's happening, and get to know your family a little better.
And that's what food does. It can bring people together.
It's another connection, a connection with your family, but a connection with the community too.